What is up, guys? Orange91 here, and welcome back to another episode on, of course, Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. In the last episode, we of course made our way through. We did some more side questing. We discovered of Nene's fear of trees. Actually, I was gonna say that. I don't know why it took me so long to say something like that. We're still trying to do all the quests before we can take on the Fog King. So, without further ado, let's get started. So we're gonna continue on through. Let's try to change up the time and. Because I don't know why we can't find one of these things or anything. Oh, and it's raining. Oh, we got something here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Kino rain.
Uh-oh.
Kino discovered a muffload of elastic ivy. Here, Angela can hold on to for now. Okay, understood. I'll be sure to keep them safe. Next is Sparkle Stones. Kino saw stones that look similar near a lake where Junks landed. Should be no problem to find Sparkle Stones if you look there. Agni's birthplace. Oh, someone's here.
Me.
The town has regained its peace now that all those soldiers have come back from the Companion's Cave. Making plans.
Miss Riley, everything okay?
I was pondering the shape of things that are to come.
Like fuzzy shape of King of Fog thing?
No, even beyond that.
Mama?
When this is over, when the battle is won, what will you do?
Miss Riley asks good question. Kino goes straight home and reports succeedings to Danapon.
What will you tell him?
But Miss Riley and others make best as sidekicks.
Sidekicks?
Huh.
Kino mean friends. Was slip of tongue. Miss Riley please. No scary face.
Just a joke.
Mama, please not to intimidate Kino.
You wish to be a hero, Pon, yes? If that was enough to startle you, you've got a long way to go.
Mama.
And yet, I hardly think you need to feel hurried. This journey we're on is a certain first step on the way to achieving your dream. I know you will have many chances to prove yourself yet. Also, I think you cut a very fine figure pursuing your goal.
Oh, then Kino already went to Heropon?
If you're asking that question, it's a sign you are not.
Miss Melly make no sense sometimes.
What will you do after you speak to Ricky?
Mama, what Miss Melly mean?
As laudable as it is to have made new friends, surely it is but the first step to herodom.
Mama, sidekick, friends is all Kino's thought of so far. After Dadapon come back from adventure, he boldly brag about bring back many friends and have great success. So then, Kino also want to tell about how Kino make friends, but not enough reason to want.
What really counts is inside you, but you still have much time. Perhaps it would do you good to think on it a while.
Miss Molly not just tell? Miss Molly's such a meanie. Also, what does mean by still have much time? You not go back once King of Fog goes Splosh?
You are forgetting something. The Junks is quite severely damaged. I expect we can repair it, but it will not happen overnight.
Nah, that did slip mind. Everyone expects big return of Heropon Kino. What Kino going to do? Have ambitions, want travel to far land, talk to many much people, and then helping Wing if some in distress. What to doing? Magnificent plan of Kino, encounter unplanned delay. Miss Molly, please to helping Kino.
you've taken my words to heart.
Nana, what does Melly mean?
To think, it was only a little while ago you were hiding behind Nene. You've come very far in such a short time. Helping those you encounter, no matter the problem. You've become quite forthright in our travels. Indeed, striving to make your dreams come true is a powerful thing.
So, Miss Melly, explain?
Well, being told the answers does not equal learning. How about this? Why don't we think on it together?
Nana, Miss Melly knows the killer after all.
Should probably change up the Monado. We've been stuck with the original Monado for so long.
I guess.
I think we might just be able to use this patch here to grow plump wild grass. I should discuss this with Leon. No, that would be Ian's now, wouldn't it? return to Lanyard. Yugen, I've heard back from Gunwith and the rest. I'm glad the issues were resolved. While I have your ear, here's something I realized earlier. It's quite possible that the caterpillars gathered to eat the plump wildgrass and the frogs to eat the caterpillars. Seeing as how you've taken out the caterpillars and frogs, the wildgrass might come back sometime soon. We'll have some food shortages to grapple with until then, but that is my problem. Luckily for everyone, then, that you've won me some breathing room here, right? Oh, I'm glad everything worked out. Shulk, seeing you so happy. I know not why, but it makes me feel warm. What's wrong, Melia? You're kind of staring. Thank you for your help. We're all on your debt. And sorry for looking down my nose at you all. That wasn't exactly gracious. There it is. I didn't read that. Let's read it again. Perceptive Quinops. we go. Only 2 more of the lost and found left to go. Getting up close and personal with these things is very, Oh, we got some more harper stuff. Perfect.
Hey,
You came bearing Hoverstone, I see. That'll help with the cleanup a lot. I don't really want to stay here forever, but it'll be nice to make the place that little bit more tolerable in the meantime. For another thing, it seems to me to be a good deed to leave it needier than we found it, not all tumbled down and derelict. I'm sure the people who once lived there would hate to think of their old homes as overgrown piles of rubble too. In any case, the area should be getting a lot nicer very soon. And it's all thanks to you. I really appreciate it. Kino, you're back. Did you find the sparkle stones? Materials all gathered. Kino can do all of rest. Weaving threads, put in stones. Wow, I can't wait. I hope it comes out well, Kino. Kino making friendship bracelets? Nino help out also. Friendship bracelets? A harmonious name, is it not? Yeah, totally agree. It's very caring of you, Kino. Miss Mary thinks so? Kino beaming! Okay, do it. Sister upon also lend wing, please. Oh, the bracelets you made are so pretty, Kino. Thanks. I love how the stones are shiny, so fancy. Doesn't even look too flashy either. That's really cool. So these traditional Nippon friendship bracelets are what we'll never see before. This feel like personal growth. You're very skillful, Kino. You're very skillful, Kino Nene. Could I take a closer look? Sure, look, isn't it pretty, huh? This proof of friendship. Please be careful not to break. Hey, Angela, did you notice? It seems like you've really come out of your shell. Huh? My shell? Oh wow, you're right, I have. I guess I must have got over my shyness in the process, and it's thanks to you, Kino. Kino feels also much less scared than before. Friends are amazing resources. Huh? Angela, since when were you shy? Since when was Kino shy? Matilda had no idea. Really? Wow, very happy news. I'm also happy. Thanks again, Kino, my hero pawn. And there we go. That was pretty interesting. Nice. Oh, whoa.
Come and see!
Is it really fine to give this to Miss Melia? Using little kids to deliver your post, grown-ups can be so lazy, I swear. Oh, he's gone. She's gone. I guess we have to do this at daytime.
Come and see!
Ah, Miss Melia! Is something the matter, or do you have business with me? I just got this. I was asked to please give it to Miss Melia, so here, it's for you. Some kind of message? Impossible! What is it? What is it? I'm sorry, I'm afraid I have quite forgotten my manners. Thank you for delivering this note. I hereby confirm its receipt. Now, if you would be so kind to excuse me, it seems there's somewhere I must go at my earliest convenience. The note's sender is waiting for Melia at Companion's Cape. Let's go and meet him. Letter from Melia. We're about to get ready for a fight up ahead. Hold on, I want to see if we can get this in a rainy weather. Come on, I want rain. Give me rain. There we go. This is more like it. Companions Forum. Is that who I think it is? Gelgar. I've been expecting you. I was quite certain you would respond to my invitation. And here you are. Do not feel too pleased with yourself. I said I would spare you, but the offer was only good for one transgression. That's right, Creepy Birdman ought to know when to quit. This time we smack Creepy Birdman so hard, go up in puff of feathers. I may regret asking this, but what is your goal here? I doubt you would have gone to all this trouble to stage a teary recalculation. You are not fit to rule this new age. I beg your pardon? Though holy communion blood runs in your veins, commingled blood runs in your veins, complicity with the pure bloods marks you as a naught but a filthy traitor. But not to me! I will overthrow the pure blood, and the aqueous and the accursed past alongside it. I am the one suited to rule the High Entia. After all this time, you're still clinging to your delusions. I will say it as many times as it will take. I will rule in this brave new world. My commingled blood will be paramount. And you will be dirt beneath my soils. Gelgar, more than anything, I find you pitiable. Maria, don't underestimate him. I know. Very well. Let us end it. Resentful Gelgar. Oh!
I knew you could do it! How did you get adventure with this maniac?
Give it up, Gelgar. Why? Why? Truth, justice is on my side. The mingled blood was destined to rule. You need to break free from the past. How dare you? You are so possessed by the matter of bloodlines that you use them as the sole determinant of good and evil. Just like those purebloods whom you purport to despise once did. No, you're wrong. I'm not. I didn't. I am nothing like them. I... Gelgar, my countryman, though you may be, your deeds in this land cannot be forgiven. You presume to judge me, child. Furthermore, you merit punishment, yet I do not feel fit to mete it out. Where is this going? The pain you suffered for your mixed blood may be past, but the responsibility for it lay in part with the imperial family. I feel that you should be afforded some consideration and recognition of that fact. It is all over, Gelgar. Mend your ways and seek a new path of life, while you still have a life to live. Meme? What are you doing? What? What? Gelgar! He's gone. That wrench. Was this always the end he was destined to meet? Or was it the only way... Or was it the only end he imagined remaining open to him? Melia, it wasn't your fault. Let us away, friends. Our work is still far from over. Yeah, need everyone together to defeat Nasty King of Funk. You're right. And there we go, that's the end of Gelgar. After a fierce battle, Melia and her friends witness Gelgar's ultimate fate.
Nene's nearly to brim with excite!
That was definitely something, alright. That one used to be at night, at the daytime. Oh, whoops, I pressed that button. Alright. You lot look dusty from the road. Any chance you have my catalyst? Yes, that's it. Thanks a bunch. I knew I was onto something when I asked you for help. Right, let's get to the good part. Lend me your ether pick, won't you? Sorry to keep you waiting. What do you think, eh? Sleep from a factor, right? You can feel that power at a distance. There are ether deposits in Grendel too, so feel free to test the improvements out for yourselves. Reinforced ether pick. Nice. Confluent Uzva again. Oh, he saw us. Ah, crap!
We're ready for your assistance! One for one, and all for all!
One would never worked that hard before.
There we go.
It's over.
It may be enough of sucks. Let us hurry onwards.
Lapago Petrix. Now we can head all the way back here, back to the Sky Bridge. And give Poro his favorite things. Many friends find some of Poro's fave. Show Poro, please. Meme, so friends found one of Poro's favorites. Here's one of Poro, not to use once all at once. Nostalgic ribbon. 1000 G acquired. Meme, so friends found 5 of Poro's favorite. Enjoy reward of Poro with fullest output. 20 G acquired. Jeez. Good job, its friends found 10 of Poro's favorite already. Treasure this reward like just born it upon. Friends did unbelievable job and deserve unbelievable reward. Now Poro can go to Grandel and face a steam person with no fear for personal safety. Poro thank friends so much. That's a lot of stuff. Let's check on how much we got. Set to our quest log, and I believe there is Sir Violet, Sweetest Debt. We need that to make that. I just don't know where we can find these things. They just don't appear on the map.
Hello. Backslash! Yeah! We got through that pretty good.
But we will not be reckless. Have to scratch your animal must maybe get back.
Backslash! That was too easy.
Let us remain vigilant. It may mean not for some.
Backslash! That was too
There we
easy.
go.
Have to press the animal must maybe get back.
Let us remain vigilant.
Take this! You never stood a chance.
That feel like run upon a mill.
But we cannot be reckless.
Alright, now let's head back.
Hi there.
So you found the ingredients? Thank you. I'm glad everything worked out. Whether you apply the stimuli to the wheat or not makes an enormous difference. These fields produce cream wheat. You see, they're packed to bursting with deliciousness come harvest time. That's only if they've been carefully tended to. I don't want you walking off with fistfuls of the stuff, but if you find any that are ripe for harvest, you can have them. Think of it as my thanks for helping out. You have been a fantastic help after all. More cream wheat. Finally we found more of this stuff. And another quest has been activated. Veranda. You're the ones that helped Innes out, aren't you? I make basic necessities for the folks here, but to tell you the truth, we have a slight issue at the moment. Could you go into more detail? I'm working with Bartholomew to make a tool for catching fish that he dreamt up, but we still lack for some resources. If we had some half parts and snare wire though, we'd be laughing. I don't suppose you could help us out. I'm pretty sure we got a lot of this stuff.
Welcome.
I see you've managed to find the half part and the snare wire. Wonderful. Wonderful. I think I can implement these straight away, actually. It won't be a moment. There we have it. Here, have one for your troubles. Just before you go, could I also bother you to deliver one to Bartholomew? I expect you'll find him at Tranquil Turn. He should be able to explain to you how the contraption is operated. Alright then, safe travels. I'll try to get a good look from below. Long ago, the world was nothing but an endless sea. And we are standing on the edge of death. where Gelgar fell.
Hi there.
Hold on, isn't that the catch of fish DX I asked Ribbon to make? You brought it all this way for me? Oh, how wonderful. I'm glad everything worked out. You seem to have doubled the number. One is for your own personal use, and you want me to teach you? Say no more. I hear you loud and clear. In fact, let me give you a live demonstration right this moment. Ah, is that not glorious? Now do you see how easy it is to fish? It opens up a vast ocean of possibilities, doesn't it? Why, you could even fish up angel bream and gentle clams here if you so desire. That is, if you're lucky. Now we can finally fish up some stuff now. So I guess depending on what you actually use is depending on how many quests you get. General clam. Oh, that thing is back. And it wasn't there before. Alright, let's go to the heart-to-heart moment with Tyra and Melia. Light and shadow.
Tyrea, do you perchance remember the day that we two first met?
I was wondering what you'd come out with. You finally decided to settle some past grudges, have you?
Not at all. I just found it quite moving. Though we crossed blades, contended for our very lives, here we are, standing shoulder to shoulder, gazing out at our shared ancestral home.
Quite. Getting over all that was a minor miracle. If someone told me a year ago that we'd be doing this, I'd have carved out their spleen for suggesting it.
Tyrea, about what I said to you before.
Yes,
Are your doubts allayed?
perhaps. Not all of them. However, my answer to the question you posed is more or less ready.
Tell me then.
Melia, you are the last High Entier of Imperial blood.
Well, yes, That is true. Although, are you not also?
Quiet. You must continue the line. You and none other. You are the light, Melia. You must lead us. Gather our people under your banner. I don't think I ought to be there for that.
Why, Tyrea? What leads you to say such a thing?
The fact is, I was an Inquisitor of the Bionite Order, my very existence prescribed by law. You know what role the Order played in the Imperial family's history. I hardly need to remind you.
Tyrea.
Understand, I regret none of the deeds I did for you, Mayor. But even so, all that I have done in that life lingers on inside me, a burden I can't escape. All I do is cast a deep shadow on your radiance. As the Imperial line rises to greet a new age, I will contribute nothing. I'd be a hindrance.
How can you hate your own self that much? If that is the answer you wish to give me, then it would be wrong for me to speak out against it. But I will say this, Tyrea. Imperial blood yet runs in your veins too, as does the mixed blood of a Homs. We are no different. How could we be?
At this point, it doesn't mean a damn thing.
You're wrong.
Stop talking. I told you not to get your hopes up.
Can it really be your intention to keep blaming yourself? Why? Why won't you turn your eyes to the future? Is this what your mother would have wanted?
How dare you? You didn't know, you Mayor. You didn't know my mother.
Mayor! Two of you!
Nene!
Black traps!
What are you doing here?
Nene, what are you doing here?
That question very irregardable. Nene simply observes sneaky light from hiding. Miss Tyrea, Miss Melia, Sister Pom fight is counterproductive. It's better to hug and make up blinkety snap. If not, Mama Pon, roll up sleeves, then everyone's sorry.
Quit this clowning. We are not.
Incidentally, Nene is older Sister Pon, so even in fight with Kino, always make up swifty quick. But it's not because Mama Pon's scared into submission, okay? Actually, it's what Nene like to call mature attitude. Just thinking about make old scars and Nene itchy. But anyway, bottom line is fighting is bad. So now is when pleased to hug and make up. Go on, say sorry, Sister Pon.
What is this thing going on about?
Mother, huh? If your mother, if Yumea were here now, looking at us like this, I wonder what she would say.
Hey, don't tell me you're taking it seriously. It's spouting nonsense.
Not it. Nene is not thing. Nene is Nene.
What point is there in talking about it now? There's no way for us to know. She's dead and gone.
My apologies, Tyrea. I know you put great faith in her, so I just thought... But it's as you say. I'll admit, I never understood your mother's mind, even at the very end.
Yumea's devotion to the Bionite Order was how she honored the Imperial line. And also, how she channeled her woe over our ultimate fate. Her spirit contained no falsehood.
I see.
Due to the loftiness of her faith, Yumea could be very severe towards both me and herself. I'm sure if she could see me now, Standing at Yumea's side, serving her up to exhaustion was my whole life. Yumea's desires were mine as well. What's more, the blood that flows in me is in essence
Tyrea?
Yumea's blood and her will. Are they really doomed to just cease to be? Would Yumea really? Would Mother simply allow this?
What's so funny?
Hey, whatever has got into you?
Melia, if Yumea were here, if she saw me, saw us two, here's how she'd rebuke us. If you wish a future for the High Entia, you must do whatever is in your power.
Huh?
Changing one's way of life means negating your past self. I tried to change myself. And the path I walked until then, I disavowed. The precious path I had walked as Yumea's loyal retainer. Let me be me then. The Empress is your shadow. And I'll do what's in my power.
So then, you will not change your ways, but still walk alongside me. Is that correct?
Yumea, Mother, kept me by her side for that purpose. She already showed me the road that I should take. I think I'd like to repay her by putting her will into action. For her, and for the future of the High Entia.
I see. So that's the answer you have chosen. I'm glad that is your decision, Tyrea.
You may be a fitting vessel to inherit the throne, but as a politician, you'll be much too soft for your own good.
Really? I know a
If you
politician
got
who has
blinded by
nano
petty ideals and came
machines.
to ruin, I could never face my mother.
No, I'd never be so...
Let's face it, you'll need someone to rein you in when you get too blinkered.
Frankly, I find the suggestion somewhat offensive. All right. But in that case, I must make a pronouncement too. I, Melia Antiqua, Empress of the High Entia, by my name do solemnly decree. Be thou guardian, for our subjects and the race entire, act the mistress of unseen shadows, and pledge thy very life to this throne. Swear your might, to my bidding, Tyrea.
I accept. I will honor this commission, Your Majesty.
Miss Tyrea, Nene very proud. Managed to apologize very beautiful. Major sister bomb vibes.
Who are you calling sisters? And I'll have you know I've nothing to apologize for.
But, Miss Tyrea, just a proper big bow to Miss Melia, no?
You little... Are you actively trying to insult me?
Meme? But I'll have plenty sorry feel. It's just like when Dadapon make apologizes to Mamapon.
Whatever. I'm too old for this.
The future is within our grasp, sister mine.